Hey, what's up? It's Patrick, it's Rose via Fire, and I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about count your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Count your blessings, bro. A lot of you out there, you don't smoke, you don't drink. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's like we be overlooking all these blessings, bro. Bro, you not on child support right now? You not dealing with no baby mama drama right now? That's a blessing. You keep count, bro. You counting these blessings, bro. You start to realize, bro, you blessed. Bro, you not in jail right now, bro. That's a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not hanging around no fake friends. You're not hanging around no snakes in your life. Bro, that's a blessing. Bro, we be overlooking like the blessings, bro. We be overlooking like, man, bro, your life is lit right now. Your life is lit. You not on child support. You don't smoke. You don't drink. All these are blessings, bro. You start piling them up, bro. You start realize, bro, you blessed. You start realize, bro, God blessed us, bro. What we on, bro? Why are we overlooking, bro? Why are we stressing? Why are we overlooking certain things, bro? Why are we stressing over little things when God blessed us for real? God has been abundant to us for real. Count your blessings, bro. I don't know what blessings that y'all have out there, but man, some of you have I can't even speak. Some of you have blessings to whereas, man, you have all these talents, bro. God just gave you all these talents, bro. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Some of you have like a blessing to whereas um you was always just like you always avoid the wrong crowd, bro. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people just hanging out with the wrong crowd and it's destroying their life? They reaping the consequences of just hanging around the wrong crowd. Some people end up in jail. Some people end up homeless. Some people end up on drugs. Is because they couldn't stay away from the wrong crowds. So the wrong crowds just influenced the hell out of them, bro. So if you have the gift of staying away from the wrong crowd, bro, and you have the gift of discernment, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are the only chosen person in your family right now. You're the only one chosen to follow God. Everybody in your family don't even care about God. That's a blessing. Everybody in your family only cares about Playboy Cardi and listening to all these satanic rappers, Little Uzi and all them, bro. That's all your family care about. Meanwhile, you're the one who chosen in your family. You're the one who wants to read your word. You're the one who want to seek a closer relationship with God. That's a blessing. You the one, bro. That's a blessing. Your life is lit. Do not overlook that, bro. Being chosen by God is a blessing. Having a relationship, some of you out there, you have a strong relationship with God. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Count your blessings, bro. Some of you out there, you have a strong relationship with God, bro. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Some of you out there, bro, you don't have no sexually transmitted diseases, bro. Some of you out there have not been having sexual intercourse with all these intercourse creatures, man. Y'all not been having sexual intercourse with all these two-legged human creatures out here? Did that joke hit or no? We're gonna have to call in the humor calculation department. Did that joke hit for real? Or am I reaching? I rated like a 2.5 out of 10, bro. Yeah, I gotta do better. But let's keep it going though. Count your blessings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't have AIDS, bro. That's a blessing. You're not in and out of hospitals. You are not in and out of hospitals, bro. Bro, that's a blessing. Don't overlook this stuff, bro. Be grateful to God, bro. What else? Some of you out there, bro, you are not in all this extra debt, bro. You don't have all this extra debt in your life. That's a blessing. You able to pay your bills on time? What, bro? That's a super blessing. Man, that's a super saiyan blessing. You know what I'm saying? Man, that is a Thanos level blessing. Some of you out there, you have a good mind and a good head on your shoulder, bro. You think clearly, you don't have thinking problems. You don't think everybody is just scheming against you right now, like even if the people are great people in your life and you start thinking negatively of them, you don't have thinking problems. That's a blessing. If you're a woman out there and you're not letting your emotions control you, you're not letting your emotions control you, and you're not making decisions based off of your emotion, that is a planet level threat type blessing. That is a mega blessing. You're not making your decision based off of your emotions and you're a woman. Bro, you in the 1% of women right now. Man, you better give yourself a pat on the shoulder, bro. Like, what? You mega blessed. Extra collateral damage blessed. Man, you critically blessed. You critical damage blessed. Man, you DPS, critical damage, buff heals, loadout type blessed, all type of maps blessed, super mega blessed. You know what I'm saying? You're not making your decision based off of your emotions and you're a woman right now. You in the 1% of women, bro. You in like the elite level blessings. Do not overlook that. You in some elite level blessings of all time. You is one of the most blessed women known to mankind of all time since Genesis. Don't overlook the blessing, bro. It's too many blessings we overlook, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's another blessing? Man, you got food on your table. Critical blessing, bro. Critical damage. Man, you got eyes to see, you got ears to hear, you got a nose, you got hands, you got feet. Finish them. Bro, that is a KO type blessing, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this is some Street Fighter KO type blessing, bro. This, bro, what? This is real blessing. You know what I'm saying? This is some real blessing, bro. Another one. You are able to hear the voice of God. Bruh. That is a galactical blessing of all time. You know what I'm saying? That is one of the most galactical. You able to hear the voice of God? That's a critical galactical blessing. You know what I'm saying? And then some of you out there, you have strong discernment to whereas you are able to hear and discern the voice of the devil as well. You able to discern and hear the voice of Satan too, and the voice of demons, you're discerning through them. You have discernment, bro. That is a buff type blessing, bro. We might have to figure out how to nerf you. We gotta nerf you, bro. You got too many blessings. We gotta nerf you, bro. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. I do not wish for people to get nerfed. I wish for people to, hey, bro, I wish for the right people to go higher levels, bro. I am not a hater, bro. I am not going to pray for you to get nerfed. I am not going to speak you being nerfed. You know, if you are blessed, I am not going to want you to get nerfed. I am going to want you to get stronger. I am going to want you to get boosted, bro. All types of stuff. I don't understand why people be wanting somebody to get nerfed because somebody's blessed. I don't understand that, bro. Me, I want people to keep winning, keep going higher level. You know what I'm saying? I want people to keep winning. I don't want people to keep getting nerfed. You want to know who wants you to get nerfed? The devil. The devil wants you to kill, steal, and destroy. So if you have blessings and people want you to get nerfed, bro, and your blessing is from God, bro, and you have a relationship with God and people want you to get nerfed, they playing the devil's advocate, bro. They might as well be signing up for extracurricular activities with the devil. They might as well go to detention with the devil, bro. Telling you, bro, these people is in the cafeteria with the devil. With caffeinizing with the they in the space capsule. Pod, bro. Man, these people are stuck in a stasis pod, going FTL, all type of stuff, man. These people going FTL to ATL with a spaceship in reverse. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even know what type of jokes I'm making right now, but let's keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, Hey, bro, some of you out there, you gotta have personality, bro. Some of you ain't got no personality, no, y'all ignore it. It's like y'all abandon your sense of humor, bro. You don't have no personality, bro. Bro, if you have personality, bro, that's a blessing. If you have personality, man, you have a sense of humor from God, bro, that God gave you, that God created for you. That's a blessing. People understand sense of humor, bro. People understand sense of humor. People understand personality. You ain't gotta hide your sense of humor and personality. Now, unless your sense of humor is like demonic, dark type stuff, then you might have to get a deliverance from God. But if your sense of humor is cool, you normal, it's just you being yourself, you good, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But that's everything I wanted to say, bruh. Count your blessing, bruh. Count your blessing, bro. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Count your blessings. You are too maximally blessed to be overlooking all these great things about you, bruh. You're the only one who cares about God in your family, bro. You're the only one who cares about God in your family, bro. You probably got this far into the message because you care about God, bro. You care about the truth of God. You care about the things of God. Man, you maximally blessed. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you maximally blessed to care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if you got this far into the message, leave a comment on the open chat room page on my website. You know what I'm saying? I want to see who got this far into the message. Go on my website and go on the page that says open chat room and leave a comment on the open chat room, the section that says hangout chat, bro. Yeah, leave a comment on the hangout chat on the open chat room and be like, you know what? I got all the way this far into the message. Cause man, I'm telling you, bro, some people out here be blessed for real, man. You know what I'm saying? But you have a relationship with God, you blessed, man. You're the only one who cares about God in your city. Some of you the only ones who truly love God in your whole neighborhood, bro. Like, you love God more than everybody else in your entire neighborhood. Some of you, it could even be the whole city, bro. You're probably the only one who cares about God in your city. Everybody else, all they care about is worldly stuff. What this satanic rapper is doing, what this satanic singer is doing, what satanic influencers doing, what, like, that's what everybody else in the city cares about. But you're the only one in your city who really love God for real on that type of level. Some of you is just super blessed to the point that it don't even make sense. Y'all too blessed to even count. Some of you is blessed beyond comprehension, but you don't even know it. You don't even know it yet, bro. Man, God has been good to us, bro. God has been blessing us for real. But that's just basically everything I wanted to say, bro. Count your blessings for real, bro. Peace.